Components. A data communication system has 5 components. First is message, second is sender, third is receiver, fourth is transmission medium, fifth is protocol. First, message. The message is the information, that is data, to be communicated. Popular forms of information include text, numbers, pictures, audio and video. Second is sender. The sender is the device that sends the data message. It can be computer, workstation, telephone handset, video camera and so on. Third is receiver. The receiver is the device that receives the message. It can be computer, workstation, telephone handset. So sender and receiver are basically they can be telephone handset, video camera, etc. Now transmission medium. The transmission medium is the physical path by which a message travels from sender to receiver. Some examples of transmission media include twisted pair cable, coaxial cable, fiber optic cable, radio waves. So transmission medium also involves twisted pair cable, coaxial cable, etc. Now fifth is protocol. A protocol is a set of rules that govern the data communications. It represents an agreement between the communicating devices. Without a protocol, two devices may be connected but not communicating, just as person speaking French cannot be understood by a person who speaks Japanese. So protocol are important for transmission of data. Data representation. The information today comes in very different forms such as text, number, images, audio, video. So these are forms in which information is coming. Text. In data communication, text is represented as a bit pattern, a sequence of bits, zeros or ones. So text is a bit pattern which has zeros and ones. Different sets of bit patterns have been designed to represent text symbols. So different set of bit patterns means 1010 etc. Each set is called a code. So 101010 is a code, and the process of representing symbols is called coding. So process of writing these codes is coding. For example, Huffman coding, etc. Today the prevalent coding system is called Unicode, which uses 32-bit to represent a symbol or character used in any language in the world. So Unicode represents 32-bit. The American Standard Code for Information Interchange, that is ASCII, developed some decades ago in United States. So ASCII code is developed some decades ago in United States. Now it constitutes the first 127 characters in Unicode and is also referred to as Basic Latin. So it is now very popular. Second is numbers. Numbers are also represented by bit patterns. However, a code such as ASCII is not used to represent numbers. The number is directly converted to a binary number to simplify mathematical operations. So numbers are used for mathematical operations. Now images are also represented by bit patterns. In its simplest form, an image is composed of matrix of pixels, that is picture element, where each pixel is a small dot. So each pixel is a small dot. The size of the pixel depends on the resolution. For example, an image can be divided into 1000 pixels or 10,000 pixels. In each case, in second case, that is in 10,000 pixels case, the resolution will be better, so image quality will be better. After an image is divided into pixels, each pixel is assigned a bit pattern. So each pixel has a bit pattern, that is 1010. The size and the value of the pattern depend on the image. For an image made only black and white dots, that is chessboard, one bit pattern is enough. Now audio. Audio refers to recording or broadcasting of sound or music. Audio is by nature different from text, numbers or images. Video refers to recording or broadcasting of picture or movie. Video can either be produced as a continuous entity, example by a TV camera, or it can be a combination of images, each of different discrete entity arranged convey idea of motion. So that means video is a moving picture. So video is a part of is also an information which contains moving pictures.